is almost upon us, and we all know what that means. Another season of HBO's Game of Thrones. Of course, there's lots to anticipate from everyone's favorite show involving deception, dongs, and dragons, but which character will get brutally murdered this year? What's the forecast looking like for winter? And whose turn is it for a round of incest? I'm joined live via satellite link with Todd Wells, who's here to help speculate on what exactly we'll be seeing this season on Game of Thrones. Todd, how are you?
Hey, how's it going, Jason? Doing good.
Let's get right down to the nitty-gritty. Last year, we saw Game of Thrones take on dinner parties and abortions during the notorious Red Wedding. What awful murders do you think we'll be seeing this year?
Oh, man. It's going to be a lot. I can tell you, people are going to be bathing in blood this season. My take's going to have to be the phrase. I mean, cutting Lady Stark's throat, killing the baby, and then watching the baby's father. Why? I mean, I don't know. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. And that boy Joffrey, I don't care how that boy dies, but that boy needs to die this season.
Everyone hates King Joffrey, and I think all the fans are hoping George R.R. Martin won't choke on giving him a terrible, torturous death that'll really top anything we've seen so far. My next question takes us all the way across Westeros. Is this finally the year of the dragon? Will Daenerys finally be able to claim the Iron Throne as her own now that she's got mad crowd surfing skills and a new army?
Quite honestly, I don't care what she does. I just want her to sit on my Iron Throne, if you know what I mean. But all joking aside, this is it. This is the season where we see her flying in with all the dragons, people melting, buildings melting, the mountain melting. This is going to be the year where the dragons come and we're finally going to see the action that we want to see, which is her taking the throne with the dragons right there. So this is it. This is going to be the season.
Now, the last time we saw Theon Greyjoy, he was getting his willy freed from his pelvic region. How much worse is it going to get for our tentaclist Kraken now that he's paid the iron price for his pee-pee?
Ooh, man. After you're getting your schlong cut off like that, I don't think it can get any worse for that poor boy. Ramsay, he's right next to Joffrey. He needs to die a painful death too. And I think they should cut his off and maybe send it and have one of those white wolves eat it. Because he deserves to die. But yeah, it can't get any worse for poor Greyjoy. Ooh, man. Ooh.
Up north at the Wall last season, Jon Snow had a case of gingivitis with a wildling named Ygritte. And it wasn't just winter that was coming. Jon and Ygritte have since broken up, but do you think there's any chance Cupid's got any more love arrows for the couple?
I'm not foreseeing that. She looked kind of disappointed in their sex scene, so I don't think that she's gonna want that anymore. But you know what? I recant that. Yeah, because she did look kind of heartbroken when he rode off. So we may be able to see a little, rekindling of the fire.
As we all know, Westeros is filled with a lot of sexy men and women. Who does it for you, Todd? Cersei? Melisandre? Ygritte? Ooh, Shay? Sansa?
No.
Lady Catelyn's weird sister who still breastfeeds her 5-year-old? Well, that's a lot of really great predictions worthy of Melisandre herself, Todd. And all without giving birth to some weird shadow creature.
Thanks, man. I do my best.
Well, we'll see if Todd's predictions pan out. But I think there's at least 2 things that we can count on seeing when Game of Thrones returns this season. Boobs. And dong.